Welcome to my channel, Chilling in the Lounge, and today we'll be reacting to Kevin Samuels. I don't know if you know him or heard of him, but there's a lot of people, some who like him, there's some who thinks that what he's saying is true and real, and some people just feel that he just rude. So we're gonna take a look at this video and we're gonna react to who he is and what he's talking about, and I'll tell you how I feel about him, at the end. All right, so let's take a look and see what's going on in this situation in this video.
How are you?
I'm 5'4" 3/4.
That size?
I'm a small. I'm probably maybe a 1-2.
Okay. And if you ranked yourself, honestly, if you ranked yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you
10.
rank? Yeah, let's get back to reality.
No, I'm in reality.
No, you're not in reality.
I'm in reality.
You're not in reality.
My boy say, let's get back to reality. In other words, she thinks she's a 10 when she's actually I'll give her a 6. Maybe.
Reality. If you're gonna be a 10, we can end this. Because that's not reality. You're not a supermodel.
So what are you betting?
You're not okay, man. Check the attitude.
Look.
Check the attitude. Let me just go ahead and say this. This bullshit that's running around with black women, they call yourself a 10, never say you don't. That is some of the most destructive psychobabble that's going around. Black women, you need to be more humble. And you're a Christian.
Mm-hmm.
That's not humility.
Well, for one, I know that I was made in God's image, and
God knows he's not perfect, ma'am.
Right.
So everybody's a 10.
I'm not gonna get up here and call myself a 4 or a 2 because I'm definitely
well, let me. If you're gonna tell me you're a 10, you're a 10.
I'm a Christian woman. I'm beautiful.
No. I said physically. You can be a Christian woman, but this.
Yeah, physically, I'm beautiful.
You're physically a 10. Then what? Then what is Beyonce, Kelly Rowland, Rihanna? What are they?
Whatever they consider themselves to be.
See, this is that bullshit, y'all. And this is when I start to get upset because you ladies say you want help.
This is where he'd tell them like it is, and they don't like it, So I guess people feel like he's rude in that case, but at the end of the day, that's his opinion. Everybody have their own opinion. I have my opinion, so hey, and they calling him for consultation, so that's on them. You know what I'm saying? So let's roll.
You start getting into it, your ego gets into it. Put your dick up.
Damn.
Not honestly, Kevin.
This is bullshit. You're not a 10.
You can go to my Instagram now and you see that's how I carry myself.
Okay, you can. I don't care how you call yourself. A 10 is supermodel looks.
Okay.
Are you
I'm far from ugly, honey.
I didn't say that.
So
you made this combative, man. If you really want to say you're a 10, that's fine. But show me what the model contracts are.
I don't want to be a model.
I didn't ask you whether you want to be a model or not.
Somebody asked me today.
But you're not. But man, you're not But you're not that. Come on.
Okay. Well, you said show me where the model contract. Somebody asked me today. Oh,
okay.
do you model?
Let's try this. Let's try this again. Where would you honestly rank yourself?
I just told you.
A 10.
Yeah. No. Maybe to you I'm not, but beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
No. So you're a 10.
Yeah.
Okay. So are there any women that are higher?
Are you saying I'm not? Tell me why I'm not.
No. I'm asking you. No. I'm asking you.
Tell me why I'm not.
No. You're not questioning. See, you're on my. So you mean to tell me that there are no women that are more attractive than you?
What?
I'm asking you.
It's hard.
If you're a 10, that means you're at the top.
It's like I'm not.
If you're a 10, that means you're at the top.
If I'm a 10,
an A plus, a 100 on a test is as high. No.
No woman.
Back it down.
No, I'm telling you.
Back it down. A 100 on a test is as high as you can go. It's a perfect grade. You're saying you're a 10, a 100 on the test. Are you saying that there's nobody who scores higher than you on looks? You're in the top percentile worldwide.
Possibly. Possibly.
Yo, these women will be killing me. The man that asks a straight up question, and he just asking them to be honest, and I don't know, they just can't just give an answer. You know what I'm saying? And this is why they say this guy is rude. But I just feel like he's not necessarily rude. He's just asking a question, and they run around the question rather than just simply answering the question. You know what I'm saying? So let's move on and continue.
Honestly, but it doesn't matter to me. No other woman I'm intimidated by. Not one. I'm not. Maybe by the world standards, I'm not, because I'm darker. You know, I don't know what's the
that's
reason.
some
I don't
bullshit.
know. I don't know.
See, that's the thing. That I always say, thank you for saying it. Thank you. I knew we were going to get to it eventually. Eventually, we were going to get to the colorism argument. And see, the problem is, man, when you women walk around with this inflated estimation of yourself, life tells you what lane you're in, whether you want to admit to it or not.
So are you saying colorism doesn't?
No, I'm not going down first off, I'm not going down the colorism path, because I'm saying that if you were a dime, you'd be gone by now, because dimes get taken like that.
Possibly, or treasure is hidden.
Okay.
Treasure is hidden.
Again, this is what goes on. She's gonna die on this hill, because it's about my ego. I've listened to many black women parrot this stuff, especially after that Average at Best video. I've heard women tell women, you should never say this, you should never say that. And you know what? The only people y'all are hurting is yourself. Honestly, I asked you just to move the conversation, but you've decided to make it about, I'm up here, and it's because of what I think of myself. Okay. But what you think of yourself and what the world sees are two different things. I am very sorry to inform you and other women, there are women that are prettier than you.
Okay.
And if you say you're a 10, that means you are up there with the prettiest of the pretty. And then you should have the results to show it.
Possible?
Not possibly. You should have the results to show it.
It's exception
and the fact
to
that she's
rule.
going to continue. And here's the thing. This is one thing that I would say is so wrong with so many black women. They will not relent. They will shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right. They will do this until they die. It's like locking on. It's just the ego. This is the masculine ego of many women today. They cannot.
So you will be satisfied if I said I was
This is a
two?
psychological block with a lot of these. Like I can't say anything less, even though you know damn well that this over here. See, I know there are men that are more attractive than me. I know men that I'm more attractive than, but I would never ever think to call myself a 10, because I know I'm not a 10. I knew at my best I was never a 10. I knew that. But see, men get an accurate estimation of ourselves. That's why so many of you ladies got triggered. That's why that video went viral. Average at best, die alone. Because so many women think that you should get something higher than you are. And then when asked, even a woman in that video said, I would have gave myself so-and-so. Okay, you can all say what you want, but the world reflects back what it is. We attract what we are. And if you've never dated 10s, guys at that high level, if they're not knocking down your door, you're on Instagram, right? If they're not trying to marry you, wife you.
Honestly, I would have preferred to get him, reacting or talking or consulting a male figure, but I couldn't, for some reason, I just couldn't find any. But here, if you listen to him, he even put himself in a place, and he tells you he's not a 10. He knows he's not a 10. And this is why in a lot of things I do agree with him, because I agree with him because he to me, he's just telling the truth like it is, you know what I mean? And he just want women to understand what's real and what's not real. And at the end of the day, sometimes they it's like they have to have that fantasy world from a child that, all girls have. They want to be a princess and this and that. And they kind of roll into where they have to create that. I don't want to be the one assessing this, but I think you all get the big picture and understand where I'm going with this. But I don't feel like he's rude, and he's just telling her straight up, just be real with yourself and tell me what you really think. Okay, yeah, you think he's a 10, but you're not a 10, so so tell me the real number now.
That's not where you are. You can call it whatever you want to. You can have 10 energy all day long, but that's not it.
Okay, Kevin.
I'm not saying this to hurt you. I'm just saying. I just don't understand why so many women.
You can't hurt me.
Oh, well, I'm not trying to, and there's nothing to be gained from it. What I'm doing is I'm showing that this is why I say therapy is so necessary, because this is beyond delusion. Everybody's not a 10. Every woman does not get a high value man. Every woman doesn't deserve a high value man. Your mama got average. And mama built a life. You women who think you're 10s, think you deserve a high value man, are dying alone. Because you have no relationship skills.
Paul said, spare me the problems of married people. So if that's what,
yeah, and then he don't
see.
He don't play with them. So honestly, I don't know,
see, then they want to go to the Bible. So to all you women that were running around telling women to say, you never rank, when somebody asks you to rank yourself, you always say you're a 10, face 10, this 10. You ladies are part of the problem. It's not hard to fool, baby.
Yeah, this is why they say he's rude. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, I was like, who the hell is this man? This man crazy. You know what I mean? I felt like he was looking for problems. He's dealing with women and they feel like, but honestly, when I kept listening to him, I actually felt like, he's straight up and he's realistic about, what he feel and what he think and what he's seen. And he even dropped some numbers on it. You know what I'm saying? So, and I feel like he's right, you know what I'm saying? With some stuff, not everything. I don't agree with everything he says, so don't quote me on that. I definitely do not agree with everything he say. But, the man doing his thing, I give him his props, because I could see that he is, whatever he's doing, people buying in, you know what I'm saying? So, Kevin Samuels, I'm sure not too long from now, everybody gonna know who he is. I asked a few people if they knew who he was, and they didn't know who I was talking about, but I guarantee you, not too far from now, they'll know who he is. Guys, I forgot to tell you, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you have any comments on Kevin Samuel, if you don't know who he is, please go take a look, check him out, watch some of his videos, listen to what he has to say, come back, tell me what you think, and we could have a discussion, we could do it on chat, whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you want me to have more videos with him, there's some hilarious ones you might want to check out. But if you have any specific ones you want me to react to, go ahead and let me know. Hit me up in the comment section. But don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell, and I will see you next time, and possibly with another Kevin Samuel video reaction. So guys, check you later on the rebound.